Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. The action has already started. Tries a shot! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much. He's gone for it! Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Mondi. And here's Ben Yedder. Now it's Fekir. Pogba. Griezmann. Mbappe. Going for goal! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot.
Goes for it! Pogba. Longley. Pavard goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Ben Yedder and shoots! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Got a shot away! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Conte. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well weighted. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Pogba taking charge of the dead ball. France looking to change the direction of the game here. He's gone for it! They've done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mendy Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. A real chance to break. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And France can counter now. He's through and all alone! But shoots! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother where you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
This has become one superb game of football. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. Massive leap! And the follow-up! Superb goal! Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
France get themselves into the lead. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Oh, great ball! It's come through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Mondonda gets rid without sophistication. Out to the left it goes. Oh, good take in a good area. Corner then. And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Kante conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. France seeking to maximise the moment. Great chance here to level it up. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's had a go! Pogba goes short. Now it's Pogba. Pogba. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte. That's a decent ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the counter is on. Good ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Big chance! It's in! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! And that's it. That was always inevitable. And the finish! Oh, rip! It's come back out! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. Almost...
Oh, given away. Kante does well there, alert. Pavard. Has he picked him out? Now it's Griezmann with a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And here's Ben Yedder. Mbappe. Fekir.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fekir. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, they can break here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And it's Conte. Out towards the flank. Conte. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose. Griezmann hits one! And in it goes! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's got through. That intervention was very necessary. Hernandez. Conte. Lloris can claim that. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Now it's Pogba. Timely intervention. Hernandez. Hernandez plays it forward. Conte. They get a throw in. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Conte. Ben Yedder. Mbappe gets it out to the wing. And a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Griezmann. Now the counter. Mbappe. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Griezmann. Ben Yedder.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe. Fekir. Griezmann has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Longley. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Has a goal! He can pounce on that. Goal! France! And France are in front. Lloris reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down.
Hits one! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Hernandez. And here's Griezmann, and it's Lamar. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. Pogba. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Conte. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. No foul, says the referee. And it's played forward. Breaks on here. Good idea, just poorly executed. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. That's a brilliant interception. And it's Fekir. Pogba. And it's Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder. Conte. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Griezmann. Conte. Pogba. Pogba cuts a frustration. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Lamar. It's got through, and the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. Conte. And it's Ben Yedder. No way through there. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pavard. Pogba. Conte goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
All the way back, and they start again. Conte. Kante goes looking. France still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Shoots! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Conte. Battles to win it back. He's through the middle. Has a pop! He scores! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's broken through. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So we have a double substitution going on here.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Mbappe. It's come loose. Needed a better pass there. Has he picked him out? Coman, and a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
France just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Mondi. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Longley is there to heave it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann dashing forward at pace. And he's cut it out. Well read, he sorted that out. And the through ball is intercepted. Cut out in the nick of time.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good ball. Rafael Varane. Mbappe. Ben Yedder. Now it's Pogba. That's gone a long way up and away. Fekir. And it's Griezmann. Matuidi. Fekir. And it's Ben Yedder.
Ben Yedder really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And the shot! He has done it! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, he's looking at the ref. And that will be the final act. France lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion. Has a pop! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Has a hit! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Müller. And here's Lewandowski.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Gnabry. Tolisso sticks in a foot to win it back. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now a chance to break. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Going through. Lewandowski. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kante plays it forward. Koeman. Ben Yedder. Boateng can hoist it clear. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Hernandez is there and he can get that clear. Goretzka, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe has a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Boateng with the clearance. Ball's loose, who's getting there? The referee's awarded a free kick. Chances coming thick and fast, it's another set piece. Looking to dink it in. Koeman. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Gets the better of his man. Tolisso tries to get it forward quickly. Kimmich. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Müller. He's got options out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. Conte hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Gnabry. Nicely measured pass. This could fall anywhere. Goretzka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pogba, chance! Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. And it's Pogba. Pogba with the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Coman. Kimmich with a fine tackle. Coman was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Back to the keeper and go again. And here's Lewandowski. Müller has a hit! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Pavard. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Pogba tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Kimmich plays it out to the flank. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Douglas Costa needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Tolisso goes looking. Douglas Costa. And now the breakaway. Oh, great ball! Played out to the right. Gnabry. Goretzka. Well weighted. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his... And they've been caught out here. Big chance! He's had a go! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Gnabry. Timely intervention. That has sent him sprawling. Breaks on here. Schüller. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lewandowski. It's a great ball. What big chance! And in it goes. And there's the goal they've been looking for.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. Forward it goes. Koeman. He's away. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. And here's Lewandowski. Koeman. Lewandowski. Conte. Needed a better pass there. And here's Muller. Looking for a decent ball in. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He came in hard, very hard. He's had Giroud with a shot! It's there! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Giroud really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let him...
It's Lewandowski!
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Muller with a shot! He can pounce on that. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so just remains... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And already we're underway here. Griezmann, and the finish! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Conte, Rafael Varane, Fekir, Kante gets it back, now it's Griezmann, could move up a gear here, Cavani, shapes to shoot! He's missed, but not by that far. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Towering header! And here's Pogba. Manchester United given another corner. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Hernandez drives it forward. And it's Griezmann. Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Bruno Fernandes tries to clear. He's there. Big chance! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. France grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Pogba. Over to the left. The referee has given a corner. Out of play for a throw. Pavard. Hernandez. Fekir. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Fred. Oh, what a ball! Cavani. He gets past his man. Cavani with a shot! They've done it! Back to within one! Interesting! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Bruno Fernandes. Conte. This could shoot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Away from immediate danger, and it's been taken straight back. It's being played forward. Hoists it forward, looking to break out here. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a throw in. Conte. Pogba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Pogba. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Rafael Varane. Now it's Fekir. He could be in here. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And we've reached half-time. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we are already promptly back underway. And it's Conte. Now short, has a hit! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rashford. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. He's had Fekir! Really well taken goal.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. No. Oh, taken with style! This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Cavani. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. Bailly can hoist it clear. Cavani. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Matuidi battles to win it back. Hernandez. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. A chance to play it in. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. McTominay. Greenwood. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Going for goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hernandez. And it's Fekir. Coman hits one! Back of the net! They have stolen level at the last!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Manchester United have a free kick. And this is the big chance.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Pogba! Danger averted for now. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Juan Mata. Green has a hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's there to clear it. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a brief breather and then extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. France did fantastically well to force extra time, having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes, and he's going long. Nicely measured pass. And here comes the corner. Up to meet it! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
It's Greenwood!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
They've played it short. Oh, sweet feet. Juan Mata gets it into the middle. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. Played out to the right. Lingard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mata. Coman displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence.
And the shot! No mistake! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Mbappe. And it's Fekir. Brings it forward. Coman goes for goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That is terrific skill. And here's Martial. Hits one! In it goes! All set up now for a dramatic climax. Martial versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became...
Has a go! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
This has become one superb game of football.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Fekir! Decent hit from there. Alex Telles.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is it, there will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. Mbappe will go first. And he's found the net.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
Martial is next up. Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Coman is the man who's second in line.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Pogba is second man up. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
This to double their advantage. Keeper's gone the wrong way, and the lead is 2. Manchester United trailing by 2 now. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So can he do it? That's won it! Shootout winners. It is such a compelling way to win, compelling and cruel, but they were so composed under pressure, and that was the difference.
Well, it's been such a long match, and the penalty shootout is always a difficult way to end the game, but I thought they did really well to hold their nerve and come through.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît. Les personnes chargées de la sécurité sont priées de se présenter au PC sécurité.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And here's Cavani, and here's Rashford. Forward it goes. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Fred. Wan-Bissaka. And now the breakaway. Bailly gets it back. Lucas Vázquez. Lucas Vázquez plays it forward. Matic. And here's Cavani. Surely. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they've been given a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alex Telles was typically well positioned. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball is over the line. And it's Isco. And that could be trouble. Benzema. Danger averted for now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's pinged one through here. Striding forward, facing goal. He's gone for it! He's delivered all right! De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. Good take, and he's had a look. And they've been caught out here. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Shoots! It's a goal! Into the lead once more. Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Oh, look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bailly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, real danger here. He's got it. Has a go! Fred. Here it comes. Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Now it's Benzema. He's in!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Modric. Breaks on here. Alex Telles. Matic. And it's played forward. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Fred. Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. It's a great ball. Yep, it's a corner. Now it's Pogba. Lucas Vazquez. Ball's out on the left now. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Pogba. And here's Cavani. He's found his man. Got a size. Goes for goal! Surely this time. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Pogba simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Pogba battles to win it back. Madrid have a free kick.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Pumps it into the area. Now the counter. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Bruno Fernandes! Decent hit from there.
Well, he probably expected to do a lot better considering the position he was in.
Matic.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
That could spell trouble. Maguire. Rashford is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Matic. And it's Pogba. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Isco. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Pogba. Referee's given a throw. He's picked him out. Now it's Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Isco.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. Manchester United are back on level terms. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Cavani. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Bruno Fernandes goes short. Bruno Fernandes. It's come through. Pogba. Fence has got rid of that. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
se puede información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this, They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Nemanja Matic. He's a top-class defensive midfielder. He's physically dominant and is excellent at using those long legs to pinch the ball away with a clean tackle. He's a great anticipator of the game and just seems to be able to slot in wherever he's needed most, snuffing out opposition attacks before they can really get going.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Ramsey, Dybala, Bruno Fernandes, Cavani, has a pop! He's got away with one there. Dybala. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cuadrado. McTominay was typically well positioned. Greenwood. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Cuadrado. And it's Ramsey. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. Matic plays it forward. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. McTominay. McTominay not easily shrugged off the ball. And here's Morata. McTominay, Bruno Fernandes, Ramsey, and it's Dybala. He could be in here, he's had a shot! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Cuadrado. Rabiot. And here's Dybala, chance to shoot. And they've been caught out here. Fred. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Morata. Dybala. Dybala goes through the middle. Oh, great, going for goal! Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? McTominay showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Wan-Bissaka. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Cuadrado. McTominay. Bruno Fernandes is onto it and can take it up. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Morata. Now it's Ramsey. He gets past his man. Has a go! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well read, he sorted that out. Rabiot needed a better pass there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maguire cuts it out. Matic. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Cuadrado. Rabiot. And here's Morata.
Morata really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, they can break here. And it's Morata. Drive Morata! And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. Well, how's that for a class finish?
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by fate.
Dybala has got himself a free kick. Danilo.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just...
Has a hit! They've scored! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Real chance! And in it goes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fred. Alex Telles plays it forward. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Cuadrado. Dybala. Chance to break. Manchester United cannot keep hold of the ball. ball's come loose and the chase is on. Caught offside that time. Maguire. Cavani. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. There seemed no way back, but they are level. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This has become one superb game of football.
Manchester United surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has he picked him out? Rashford. And he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rashford gets on the end of it.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Morata.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yep, it's a corner. Massive leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Juventus have to get it into the box, and quickly.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Matic. Matic drives it forward. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Rabiot tries to clear. Dybala pushes to get on the end of it. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle, and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Griezmann! Oh, that's majestic!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
Oh, that is a bit special. France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pavard. Oh, reeled, and the finish! They've scored! France are back on level terms. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Conte. Pogba. Matuidi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe. Griezmann. That tries a shot! Goal! France! The comeback is complete. Griezmann versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
France go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Pogba is there to heave it away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's Varane. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Griezmann, Matuidi, and that has sent him sprawling. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Pogba. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
France's free kick then. Griezmann! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Longley does well to read it and intercepts. And the counter is on. Mbappe. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a great ball. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Pogba. Fekir gets on the end of it. Oh, and a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Conte. Mbappe. Conte. And the weighted pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Matuidi. And here's Griezmann. He's Mbappe! In for the follow-up. Really well taken goal.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me...
Oh, shooting chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Matuidi knocks it away. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Mbappe. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Header! Oh, the ball's come loose. Could fall kindly. Hernandez. And The first half is done, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
France take the lead. And that is as far as they're going to go. Conte.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fekir has brushed off the ball there. Fekir. Mbappe. Mbappe going for goal! No mistake! They are right back in business. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mbappe. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Pogba. And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Pogba. Matuidi. Pogba very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Conte. Pogba. Oh, good interception. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And here's Fekir. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Conte. Half an hour gone in the second half. Fekir, already of course on the score sheet. France going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Longley. Raphael Varane. Hernandez. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. He's found his man.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Matuidi. Now it's Matuidi. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And it's Pogba. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Griezmann. Fekir, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Griezmann. A chance! Griezmann, he's had a go! Mbappe. Fekir. Conte. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves.